Hey everybody, this is Lorraine Alternative Homesteading. It is raining very hard right now, but I am actually following the creek from behind my house all the way up to the hill. My property is back up in there, and this is where there should be a lot of water. It just started torrential rain, and this is a result of the rain that we just had. And there was not a drop of water back here, which tells me that it is being siphoned somewhere up here. It's being siphoned somewhere up here, up this trail. I don't know what I can find. And of course, it just started to rain a lot. But you can see back here, it's bone dry. Bone dry here in the heart. In between mountain here, zero water, zero. It shouldn't be like this. I have water trickling every day for the last 3 years until the weekend that criminals were on my property and siphoned the water somehow. Somehow they have stopped the flow of water at the top of this mountain. Somehow they did it. You can see how dense it is back here. Completely dense. There should be water back here. It just started to rain a little while ago, like really heavily. And you can see there are branches that have fallen everywhere. But you can see there's not a drop. Look at this. I am so far up the mountain right now, and there was not a drop of water. This is just what happened. Downpour of water. Downpour. There is something happening at the top of this hill to prevent the water from naturally flowing down here. If it didn't start thundering and lightning, I would go all the way up. But right now, I'm going to stop here. This goes all around my property up here. And the next time it's a clear day, I'm going to follow this up. But you can see back here, nestled in the woods, mountain on this side, mountain on this side. Where it converges here should be flooded, regardless of the lack of rain that we had. And it's not that we haven't had rain, we just haven't had the amount of rain that we usually have. So we've got right here this little pocket of water. This just happened. I mean, literally, I am soaking wet. I am totally soaking wet right now. And I'm going to walk back. I'm going to document this as I'm walking back. Pick up a few branches from here. We don't need branches clogging water when it really flows heavily. I mean, it's not often that I have been looking in the wrong place, folks. I've been looking in the wrong place. This is what feeds. This portion here, this is what feeds the creek in back of my house. This feeds it. Right here, all of this. This mountain here, where does rain flow? It flows down. It doesn't flow up. Something is preventing the natural flow of rainwater. Something. And I'm going to find out. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't know what I'm looking for. But when I follow this path a little bit further, when it's not raining and I'm not soaking wet now, I will find out. I'll find out what's going on here. Hopefully somebody with more knowledge in this area will have the information for me. And right now I'm just picking up some of these branches out of this creek because it's no fun when branches get stuck in a creek. You can hear it coming down. It is teeming now. Teeming. I don't want my phone to get too wet here. but I am documenting. This is how far I've walked. I've walked around the back of my property, the back. And here's water. Here's a pocket of water that has actually just filled up more with the torrential rain that is downpouring right now. Right now. It's almost like the skies opened up for the first time in weeks. It's almost like the universe. Somebody up there is like, we don't want you back there. We don't want you to see what's going on. So we're going to make it rain